Virgo, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be, oh, my earpiece just crackled then, that was a bit weird. These will be from the 3rd until the 9th of March. Don't forget, if you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. These will be general love messages, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. That's okay. If it's not resonating with you this week, you can hit that subscribe button and also the notification button, and YouTube will very cleverly recommend the videos it thinks you need from this channel as soon as they arrive. Today we're going to be looking at your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance, angel, advice. We're going to take some Soul's Journey cards, and we're also using the new Morgan Greer deck, which is very exciting for me. We're going to use that for feelings. I'm also asking, if you can, please like the video, because it will be, that's what helps share it to your other Virgo people. So you can be potentially helping someone else by making sure that the message gets to as many other Virgos as possible. That's the way that the algorithm works. It looks at people that are like you and shares the videos that you like to people that are like you. Does that make sense? Hopefully. I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck. All right, let's get started, Virgo. I feel like I've talked enough about probably nothing. Right, current love situation for Virgo, please. 3rd to the 9th of March. Tell me what's happening with Virgo. Current love situation with Virgo. Now, I'm still working on the sound. They were supposed to deliver something to me today. They didn't. So if there are issues with the sound, can you let me know? Also, if the sound is great, also let me know, because it seems to be a bit hit and miss at the moment. All right, you've got the Death card showing up first, so there's definitely big changes coming in your life as a major arcana in the first position. That's a big deal. Possibly also a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Yeah, moving away from something that was very difficult and towards something that is a lot more peaceful, calm, and happier. Yeah, look at this, Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, she doesn't take anyone's crap. She's kind of like, I do what I got to do to protect myself. She thinks it through carefully, though. She's not a reactive queen when she's in the upright. She's very considered. She's very logical. She's very intelligent. 2 cards coming out. Interesting. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is the sword that she carries. The sword of truth, I like to call it. And the 5 of Pentacles. We will delve into that, because someone is in the cold. Now, they may be trying to communicate with you, but they feel like they're in the cold. They may be blocked. Yeah, and the 4 of Swords here as well. A lot of sword energy, and the moon in reverse. So there may be a Pisces involved, or someone is kind of coming to terms with their emotions. There's a lot of swords here. I'm not going to lie. A lot of swords. And swords indicate thoughts, like the mind. So some of you may be feeling like you're a bit in your own head. Let's clarify. I feel like you're protecting yourself from this situation. It's almost like she's holding up the sword against what could possibly happen in the future. So, you know, holding up the sword against this person coming in and wanting to communicate and keeping them in the cold. Holding up the sword against, you know, needing to have a break and take care of yourself, you know, mentally. But let's get started with this Death card. What's the Death card, please? Give me 2. I know I'm being called 3. Okay, 3 for the Death card. Yeah, there's no, whatever this situation was or is, it's like the love has run out. Yeah, a decision's been made that it's kind of like, yeah, look at this. Decisions have been made. And they were difficult decisions. They weren't easy decisions with that 2 of Swords. More sword energy here. It was like there's an end to confusion because this decision was made. Because the Ace of Cups, the love just wasn't there. Really had some real repeating energies coming out tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're going through a new moon. So everyone's releasing all the things that no longer serve them. Right. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I shouldn't do readings on full moons or new moons, because it always messes with the collective energy. Okay, we'll keep going. All right, let's have a look at this Six of Swords. Just one for that, please, because it's pretty clear to me that, you know, this situation has been left behind because it no longer serves you. Or, you know, whoever left the situation was no longer serving them. Yeah, they may have actually asked to be friends or wanted to rebuild a friendship, but there's a real guarded energy around this. This queen, she's very guarded. I do feel like it's you, Virgo, showing up. I know that it's a sword and that you are, and that's an air sign, and you are a earth sign. There's that moon card coming out in reverse again. But I think that this is you kind of keeping your guard up, coming to terms with how you feel about this situation. Possibly wanting to, there may be a Cancer involved. This is Pisces, Cancer. Again, water signs, needing to come together with those emotions, those emotional parts of us. You may have Cancer or Pisces in your chart as well. And that might be a challenge for you, is kind of facing up to not just acknowledging those emotions, but accepting them, and accepting them as actually okay. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to have these emotions. It's okay that I'm angry, sad, you know, even if you feel silly for feeling those ways. I feel like that is kind of, you're trying to protect yourself because you are trying to avoid feeling almost. It's like the feelings scare you, but you need to feel them because this is part of your healing here. So tell me about the the Four of Swords. There's one more. Two fours, yeah. You're learning how to reject things that are not going to, where there's people that aren't emotionally available. And this may have been this person, they were not emotionally available, and you've had to say no to it for your own peace of mind here with the Four of Swords. For your own recovery, your own mental recovery. It's like, I don't want to accept anyone that is not emotionally stable, that is not prepared to offer me what I need emotionally. You've got the Nine of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck here. So again, there seems to be some really clear energy coming through about not just moving away from a situation that no longer serves you, but also the growth element of that this week, which is kind of facing your fears, facing your emotions, and learning what it is you do and don't want in a connection. Let's have a look at the thoughts and feelings, please, for Virgo. And I know these are not the readings that everyone loves, because everyone wants to hear about new love or their person or whatever. But this reading is about you, Virgo, and you kind of need to hear it. So there's a reason that Spirit's chosen this for you, this message for you, and chosen you to hear it and put it in front of you. So I again encourage you all to hit that like button so that you can share this message with any other Virgo that might need to hear this at the moment. So at the moment, in terms of your emotions, thoughts and feelings, you are in the process of releasing the grief from this situation, and you're not really in a mood to talk to anyone with a Page of Rods. You're not really ready to actually talk to anyone about it. It's just me dropping all the cards. I want to take one more, please, for thoughts and feelings for Virgo. One more. So you may be just feeling like you want to keep to yourself this week. Yeah, look at this. You've been wanting to keep your seat to yourself after you've made your decision. Another two that's in reverse. So this decision has been made. It's not being made, it has been made. Tell me about thoughts and feelings for the other person that Virgo was dealing with. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they weren't offering you emotional fulfillment here. The World card, yeah, so the door is closed. This has ended now. So they've closed, and the Devil. So they may have felt like this situation was toxic, and they're wanting to release that. Otherwise, they're trying to actually get over some of their own toxic behaviors with the Devil in reverse. That may have been why they needed to end things with you, because they weren't ready to face that they had their own toxicity. But for them, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, they're not nurturing this. They're not investing in this. They're not putting any love into this. For them, they're kind of focused on releasing any negative patterns, releasing any toxic patterns, addictive behavior, damaging behavior, even if that is the relationship between the two of you from their perspective. That's what they're focused on releasing. And I do feel like it's a good thing that this is, I feel like this is kind of like, there's a real element of freedom about this. Like you're freeing yourself from each other. But tell me about most likely outcome, please. Most likely outcome for Virgo. Oof, there we go. Here's that Two of Wands again, coming out. 4 more. Two more. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So it's almost like you're making a decision to actually... Oh, there's 2 here. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. So, look, you're really feeling the impact of this decision because the 10 of Swords is here and it came out almost stuck to this 2 of Wands in reverse. Making this decision was very difficult for either one of you, or in particular you, but you're focused on finding that magic cup, that equal. And again, this is about balance. So these 2 cards coming out together, you see how there's 2 cups, there's 2 scales. This is about reciprocity and having equal give and take in a connection, which is really, I think, what you're looking for. And the main thing that you're looking for, that balance, the truth and justice, someone who is loyal, someone who doesn't hide things from you. So I think that although this was a difficult decision to make and it truly hurt you with this 10 of Swords, like it's really broken you. It's almost like I had to make this decision in order to have this future that I'm looking towards. Because I think the other thing that you're going to do this week is potentially block this person out, because you may be spying on them or they may be spying on you and it's not helping you. So you are going to block them. I always say, like, there's lots of different schools of thought on that. Some people go, oh, you should block your ex immediately and not spy on them. We're human beings. It is in our nature, well, most of us, in our nature, to want to know what's going on with other people. We're curious bodies. And I think that there are definitely times where stalking or looking into other people's situation is wrong and it goes too far. But I also don't necessarily subscribe to the idea that you have to block your ex because that's the done thing and you don't want them seeing what you're doing and you don't want to see what they're doing. Do what feels right for you in your situation. It will be different for everyone. There are exes that I have blocked, absolutely, because I've been like, I don't need to see what they're doing. And then there's been other people where I haven't, and you have a sneaky checkup every now and then and, oh, what are they up to? Oh, they're married. They have 3 kids now. Okay, great, whatever. So I think this is saying to me, I think you will block this person because you won't want to see what they're doing. But I'm just saying that won't be for everyone. So I'm not saying that everyone should do that. I'm simply saying that's just some people. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling a bit tonight. Let's go on with the advice. If you feel like you need a personal reading, let me know. The details are down in the description box, so you can reach out to me that way. And we can get a bit more information. Yeah, look at this spirit saying, look, leave this door closed. This isn't for you. Yeah, there's no passion here. There's no new start here. This isn't your person. Yeah, your person is on the other side of this. You've got something much better ahead once this door closes. Your happily ever after is in the future. We know that you're going through it. We know that you feel wounded. We know that you feel like you've been at war. But it's coming, is what they're saying here. So don't lose hope, Virgo. Do not lose hope. Let's have a look at romance energy. Love yourself first. And that is what I was saying about, there's this whole moving away piece, but then there's this whole growth and learning about your self-peace. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's what, when we've got unrequited love on the bottom of the deck, that's kind of what I'm seeing in the second half of this reading, is really about how much you're growing from this experience. Oh my God, I've knocked this about 7 times tonight. Yeah, about how much you're growing from this experience. So that's what it's for. Let's have a look at the Soul's Journey cards, please. Oh, okay. Sure. Patience. I expect that everything happens in divine order. I accept that everything happens in divine order. You need to be patient for your happily ever after. It is coming. It is on the other side of this, but you have to do the work. And look, perseverance is on the bottom of the deck. As I said, you have to do the work. That's so funny. All right, Virgo, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to please like the video so we can get this out to as many of your fellow Virgo people as possible who may need to be hearing this right now. Think of it as a good karma thing. Otherwise, I'll be talking to you all very soon. Have a great week. Bye.